In this quick video, we're going to troubleshoot a commercial air blower like a Tornado, a Craftsman, a DeWalt. It doesn't matter what brand that you have, that no longer turns on. So there's definitely several fixes that you can do. First thing is if you've had it on for a while, it's a good chance that it is overheated. So what I want you to do is let it sit for a good 30 minutes, at least 30 minutes to let it cool down. Unplug it, and you'll find that a lot of times it just needs to cool down, kind of like a paper shredder. All right, so that's the first thing I want you to do. And next thing I want you to do is check the power source. Now you should really always keep them plugged in to a wall outlet directly. You don't want to use an extension cord, so sometimes it's not getting enough power, and by default it will automatically turn off. So check your wall outlet, and you may have tripped it up. So maybe what you need to do is, if there's a reset button, click the reset button, but try a different item on that wall outlet, like a drill or something like that. And if nothing else works on there, then you know it's not your air blower, and that you need to, maybe you tripped up the electrical outlet. And the only thing you need to do is just go to your circuit breaker in your home. Mine's right here. And see if there's anything that's tripped up, and then turn it back on. And again, let it cool down. Now, next thing you want to do is, there's usually a reset button on them that gets tripped up. Just like I told you on the wall outlet, sometimes they have a reset button. There's usually, it's called a GFCI button, a thermal switch. And the Tornado doesn't have them, but I'm pretty sure the DeWalt has them, and multiple will have them. Sometimes they're hidden, the GFCI reset switch. See if you can locate them. They're usually black or red, and check around. So if you see one, the only thing you have to do, most likely it's popped out, what you do is pop it back in. And then again, that's maybe because it overheated. So what I want you to do is make sure that it's been off for 30 minutes, push it back in, plug it back in, and then see if it works. Another thing that you can do is, sometimes the switch will get an issue with it. So what I want you to do is turn it on and off 5 times, like this. And I want you to do it with the power cord in, and I also want you to do it with the power cord out. And it doesn't matter what order that you do it in. Again, you want to make sure there's a lot of ventilation when you have it on. Don't have it up against the wall if possible, or a couch or furniture, because a lot of times that will overheat it. Look at your circulation down below. This one actually has a stand where you can prop it up. The Tornado does. And I'm going to go ahead and flip it up like that. So it's getting plenty of ventilation. This is a hardwood floor, but if you have carpet or a shaggy carpet, a lot of times that will make it overheat. So you might need to put a piece of plywood while you're in your work area, like a little piece of plywood. All right. Let me know in the comment section what brand that you have. Do you have a Craftsman? Do you have a DeWalt? Do you have a Tornado like this? And for whatever reason, if you don't have one, like if yours is not broken and you're in the market for a new one, I'll put a link in the comment section where you can get the Tornado from Amazon, a direct link to Amazon. It's around $300, but been pretty happy with it. All right, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe.